Hello, YouTube. It is day 47 of the birthday stream. Uh, so listen, I work in the games industry, and the games industry is it's facing some hard times now. So I'm just kind of trying to mentally prepare myself ahead of time by remembering what it was like to work at a grocery store, so that when I eventually have to go back and work at a grocery store again, I'll be prepared. So that's really bleak. I did it as a joke, and then it sounded really bleak as soon as I started talking about it. But yeah, just gonna play this for maybe like an hour or so. It's gonna be a shorter stream today because I started a little late. And my girlfriend is here, and I would very much like to spend time with her. So that's kind of my plan, is to see where it takes me. Right, this is supposed to be mouse and keyboard, so let's start it up. I know I joked about the stream going for 3 months, but it might genuinely happen. Holy moly! Oh, it'll happen. Hey Nick, I recently found a Pokemon ROM hack I think you might like, called Pokemon Emerald Crest. As Gen 1 to 9, tons of built-in features like Nuzlocke and Randomizer. Awesome, Curtis. Can you post that in the Discord in the video game suggestions tab? I think it's like near the bottom. Not because I'm dismissing you, because that's where I like keep track of that stuff. And if you don't, can one of my mods, so Sean or Knight, can you guys Google Pokemon, or I guess Emerald Crest, and then drop that in the Discord for me? Thank you. Let's get going. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. You'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. So you go spend time with her instead of streaming. But what about co-op games? First of all, Knight, I don't know if you've been around for the last couple months. The idea of like, oh, just go do that instead, that's off the table. If you hadn't noticed this thing above me, that's not really an option. So, first of all, how dare you remind me of when I was free? Second of all, I did spend time with her already. I could go into the details, but I want this video to stay monetized, so I won't. She's cheesing though right now. She's so happy to be here. Also, she watches my streams, like, so it's not like, you know, she's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about her. Oh God, PC. I don't remember how to control things with the keyboard. I'm so bad at this. All right, let's see. Open goods using your computer. Yes. So chat, I've mentioned it in the Discord announcement. I have worked retail for 13 years of my life. I started at a grocery store where I was just a normal cashier. It was publicly, or not public. It wasn't like a chain grocery store. It was like a local one in my small town, called the Village Market. Then I went to work at GameStop while I was in high school. I did that for 2 years, I think, or maybe 3. I don't remember. But I worked at GameStop back in. Hold on. I worked at GameStop back in the olden days. That's where I got these posters from when I worked at GameStop. So I think Dead Space 2 came out in 2011. So I worked at least in 2011. And then I went to work at a convenience store, which later became a 7-Eleven, for 8 years. I was the overnight manager, which is to say I was the only person working during the overnight. Therefore, by de facto, I'm a manager. And then I went to work back at GameStop again for another year as an assistant manager, and then I got my job at WB. So I'm well equipped. Let's see here. What am I thinking? We got powdered sugar, we got pasta, cereal, bread, oil, flour. Chat, I'll let you guys decide. You know what? I'm a man of I like to let you guys pick. What do you guys think I should start off with? I can pick probably like 2. We want to start with cereal, vegetable oil, sliced bread, pasta, flour, or sugar powdered. I think it's weird that it's called sugar powdered. I think I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring for pasta. Let's get one thing of pasta. I got $50. You know what? Let's grab everything. Nope. That immediately got too expensive. Oh, pasta's pretty cheap. And then bread's pretty cheap. Cereal is not cheap. Yeah, let's start small. Do pasta and bread. Okay. So, I believe, yeah, that's right outside here. Bread and pasta, everyone buys those like your bread and butter. It's, yeah, almost. So we go here. And we gotta stock the shelves here. Okay, it looks like the bread isn't in. It just looks like it's loose bread. Why isn't it in bags? That's so weird. And you put it up here. And then you take the box and shove it into this trash can that could not fit this box. Also, that's recycling, not trash. We'll put some pasta. That's how we sell bread in Canada, just with no bag. I don't believe you. I know you have bagged milk, but that's different. Chat, pop quiz. What is your favorite kind of pasta? We talking bow ties, pen, angel hair, thin, normal? I forget the rest. Linguine. Rigatone. You know, we got them all. Alright, select the price of the product. Okay. So the average price of bread, or the market price of bread is $3.96. Seems a bit expensive, but okay. So market price is $3.96. You know what? I might actually. I'm gonna do this real quick. I haven't done this in a while. Let's put my cursor back on so you can see where I'm aiming. So market price is $3.96. So let's do $4.25. Let's go a little above market price. Let's make some profit here. And then the pasta. Hot take, all pasta is the same to me? I mean, it's not a hot take. It is pretty much the same. I do think that... Okay, wait, hold on. I changed my mind, actually. I think that pasta is varied and very different from each other. Oh, cool. My tab just crashed. Nice. My YouTube chat. Okay, it's back. My computer is not okay today. I definitely need to reset, and I just don't want to reset because I'm only doing a quick stream. So 312 is the market price. Let's do 340. Take a little bit more profit, and then open the store. So you go over here. That's not how neon signs work, but we do that. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in the bread or the pasta? Pasta man. Ah, man after my own heart. Interact with the counter. I hate this. This reminds me too much. He gave me a 10 for 350, so I need to give him 660. Okay, now I have to do math. Not my biggest strong suit. Did it. Hooray. And then space to approve. Okay. Thank you. Please come again. Up. Card. Okay. Put the card down. You got to put in the number, so 340. Do you have to put the decimal? Yes. All right. This is how some people do their card transactions. I think a lot of it does it automatically. Bread and pasta. That's outrageous. Thank you for your patronage. So I don't normally play these like simulator type games. It's not really my my go-to, but I do find them very cathartic. So I'm here for it. So there's not much I can do with the story yet, but this is all I got so far. Oh, they added a locked room? Okay. You can play with a light switch. I feel it is weird, a little weird to not have the lights on, but to each their own. Oh, my next customer. Bread and pasta. We got a real go-getter here. Gonna make some spaghetti sandwiches. So yeah, chat. What are you guys up to? You all having a good day? Everyone relaxing, maxing. What was your first job, chat? Let's hear everyone else. What was your first job, and have you worked retail before? As I mentioned, I have extensive experience in retail, and I do think it's something that everyone should try at least once. Not if you're past a certain age, but it will instill. You will learn so much about people if you work in retail. I promise you, more than you ever wanted to learn. Also, it's so weird to be on keyboard and mouse. This is not my thing. Very much a console gamer, but there's no controller support. All right. I guess I can start to try and buy other inventory. I just don't want to. 235. Okay. Ugh, I haven't had to make change at a register in so goddamn long. I haven't had to do this in years. I used to be very good at this. I am no longer very good. Oh, no change? Let's go. Exact change. What a hero. Worked retail for 11 years. I do not recommend. I think you should do at least a small stint in retail. I don't know if you need to work that long. I don't know if you need to work a decade plus in retail. But, yeah. All right, let's buy some more pasta. Let's buy some powdered sugar. Buy some flour as well. You know what? We'll add some oil. You know what? We'll add some cereal. No, we won't add the cereal. Cereal continues to be too expensive for me. Okay, hold on. I'm very slow so far. Oh, sorry, sir. I'm here. Okay, wait. Exact change, perfect. Exactly what I needed right then. 75 cents, easy. Could do it in my sleep. Okay. Couldn't find the pasta. I mean, it's outside. Does that count? I don't know if there's like a sprint or anything. Oh, I gotta price these too. I gotta put the box away. Oh man, this is stressful. This is immediately stressful. I wish I had another worker. Thank you for your patience. We value your patronage. Okay. So let's set this price. Average cost $4.50. That sounds like $5 to me. Let's bring this in here. How do I drop it? G. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on, wait. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry. Getting to it. There's a line for me. Please. Thank you. Exact change. You're my hero. Card. Right. $9.25. I should really just make all of my prices like even numbers so I don't have to give change. I've always admired businesses that do that. I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, I'm out of it. Bread too? Okay. I don't know if there's a sprint. I feel like I should know if there was, but... let's see. Put this here. Susu. Powdered sugar. Oh boy. Hey guys. Just... Some of this isn't priced yet, so can you... Oh, they're just getting free sugar. They know they're getting free sugar. No. It was a deal. $5.15. Okay. I wonder if they still have to pay the price now. Let's see. They do, okay. No, wait. I think they got that for free. I can't tell. I think they did. Yep. They got it for market price. They're so quick. They caught me before I could price it. I should have just thrown the box down. That was my own fault. $1. And $4.24. Don't make me do actual math, please. I'm not good at this. Okay. This is kind of working though. Can't believe I accidentally gave away that powdered sugar. That lady was the equivalent of no price must be free. Which I've heard once or twice, if you can believe it. Put this away. I should probably turn the lights on. Boop. Let me. I did this in a hurry. Let me adjust the price on this. $4.83, $5.15. Nah, that's probably fine. Did I put a price on the thing? No, I did not. It's market price. Oof. That would explain why I've been selling so much. Had a limited time sale on flour and everything else. All right, note to sell. Oh, they paid with 100? You psychopath. It is a convenience store. What's wrong with you? So I think you can give people the wrong change, which is fine. I think, but if you do that, you lose like XP, which is what the thing in the top right is. Good day. Still playing Entry Nods in 3, close to finishing Dungeon 3 of 5. Nice. Never heard that before, right? But yeah. So my main plan with the birthday streams from now on is I want to try and rotate between like continuing series and like, you know, doing your Pokemon, your Digimon, your Yu-Gi-Oh, the ones that people are asking for, like Monster Rancher and stuff too. And I'm gonna try and rotate it, so I'll do those one day, and the next day I'll be like, oh, this looks like a cool game I want to check out, or like I'm really been vibing into this game, so I want to try it out. I saw this and it looked cool. I have enough retail experience. I was like, yeah, let me give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe it'll all come back to me. 320. All right. Are we doing my job today? Yeah. we're in retail today. Like I said, I'm preparing for video game layoffs. When I eventually lose my job, I'm gonna have to go back to retail, so I better brush up. Which every time I start to say that joke, I'm like, and then I go, oh, but this could be real. I'm finally gonna buy cereal. Let's do that. Let's buy some more oil. I know we're low on that. I don't know what else I'm low on. Hold on. Got plenty of sugar. I need more pasta, flour, and oil. So we have some oil, I think, right? And then, oh, I don't have bread either. Bread, pasta, flour. Oh, it's closed. Ugh, I gotta buy it first thing in the morning. Okay. Well, since it's closed, purchase product license using computer. Actually, how do I just like end the day? Oh, there we go. Hit enter. Oh, there's a jump button. Why? All right, first day. We made $90 in profit. Can you unlock other things to sell? Yeah, that's what the game is trying to tell me to do next. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before they are due date, or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. Luckily, I just have 4 lights and a computer and a cash register. So you decide when the day starts, so you can kind of get your ducks in a row and just kind of restock, buy new license and stuff. So like if we, I think I have to do this first. So let's do this. Let me restock and everything. How do I get back here? I can buy furniture. Nice. How do I don't know how to how to do that. I don't know how to get back to normal. Anyway, put some flour up. So I don't really care too much about how the display works. I don't know that it's like super important. So I kind of just want to just put it wherever. As long as there's product on the shelf, I don't really care. Like and I'm very much the kind of person in these kind of games where I'm like, when it's the beginning of the game and I don't really have access to a lot of stuff, I don't care about making it pretty. I just want to make it so that there's stuff there. The less I have to buy stuff during the less stock I have to make during the day, the better. I'd rather just get it all out of the way. Why my boss would hate you? Oh, because the shelving? I mean, I plan to make it nice eventually. It's just like, it's so like, it's very hard to run the store by yourself. I have so much respect for people who do that and like the families who like start up their own like convenience store. There's so much like crazy shit you have to deal with that I'm like, more power to them. Did I accidentally? Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I think you can, yeah, you can take it back. Let me just keep a box here for organization purposes. Just in case. That way I can like move stuff around. What are we doing for cereal? Let's see. Average price $5.98. Sounds like $6.35 to me. Bread's gone. That's on sale. Or we got that. We got that. Is pasta all right? Yeah, people seem to be okay with pasta. Let me just like make that 50. Bump it up a little bit. This pasta seems to be flying off the shelves. I could buy more stock, so I probably should before the day starts. I should pay my bills, actually. I don't know how to get back to like the normal menu here. Oh, there we go. It's the X. That's right. Okay. Bank. Basic loan. Oh, I could take out a loan. Daily interest is 0.01%. Return payment is $8.62. Daily payment is $57.50. Loan term length is 15 days. Do I do that? You know what? We got to take risks. What's the worst that could happen? All payments are paid. Loan details, loan taken. Okay. And then, so we've got a good chunk of change to start off our little empire here. Let's see. So I have to go to management, and we can get product licenses here. So I think I'm looking for... Oh, I need store level 3. I'm only on 2, I think. So I can't buy any licenses yet. May have taken that loan a little early. Bills are paid. Growth, I could expand the store. But again, I need better stuff. Required store level, I need 10 before I can hire a cashier. And I need to do 200 checkouts myself. There's storage, there's customization, license. Okay, so I can't really do too much here. Let's just buy more product then. Buy more of that. Buy more of that. Let's buy one more of everything. How about that? Keep the stores stocked and well maintained. And then all I have to do is just sit at the register. What's the throw button? Oh, okay. I guess. If you ever see a grocery... first of all, I've seen stock rooms and I've worked part of like stocking and stuff. There is a non-zero chance people have thrown your food like this. It just happens. Put that there. I gotta level with you guys already. There's a lot of dopamine hits going on here. Where just like... I don't know. I like the like micromanaging stuff. It speaks to me. So you can't really do too much. I've got room over here. Okay. Also, another, like I mentioned this already, and I'm gonna mention it again. The biggest challenge in this game so far for me is playing on keyboard and mouse. I'm so unused to it. Everything I do, especially with a mouse, like even with like the Pokemon ROM hacks that I occasionally have to use keyboard for, like it's just keyboard. I don't have to worry about the mouse except for like menus. This is different because I have to control a camera, which I'm not great at. This is not my cup of tea, but I'm gonna do my best, just for you guys. All right. I hope people buy this stuff. Can you imagine if nobody comes into there? Previously, when I worked at stores, I wish nobody would come in. But now that I own a store, I very much want people to come in. I'd be real thrilled if they would. Okay. Again, this feels weird to throw the boxes in a trash can. That's not how... Oh, fuck. There's something here. Hold on. I got oil here. Okay. I almost threw that out. Okay. Plenty of stock stuff. Open for business. So there's no... to my knowledge, there's no, like, thievery in this game. Like, there's not, like, you don't have to work for, like, shoplifting and stuff. When I worked at a convenience store, they were very, very big on that. I was just kind of whatever about it. Like, if someone was really obvious about stealing, then I'd be like, hey, can you put that back? But, if like, I didn't notice them, then I was like, then they got away with it. It's fine. All right, we've been open for an hour, and, no customers so far. Mildly concerned. I bought all this product. I took out a loan. I need people to shop here. Okay, here we go. Just bread, huh? Okay, but like you could maybe get other things though. Oh, you can't give them the wrong payment. I can't believe I hit the decimal point. That feels illegal. Also, I wish you could just type this in. Actually, you know what? Let me try on the numpad. No. Numpad doesn't work. Normal numbers don't work. I have to, like, manually do this. Which is kind of a bummer. Oh, look. Valet, I think. Look how he walked past the flower. He ate the flower near the end. This dude has a plan. I don't know what it is, but he's planning something. Cash. $15. Actually, paying with a 20 is fine. I'll allow it. There we go. Getting some bigger orders now. You paid with 100. What the? Stop. Who do you work for? Why do you do this? Chat. I cannot tell you the disdain I have for people who pay with a $100 bill in the first, like, hour of opening. Like, so, for those who don't know, So if you didn't work at retail, I can understand you not really understanding this. Another 100 back to back? Is this hell? What is this? For those who don't know, when you start, like the register doesn't look like it does here. Like when you open for the day, you have basically, I think like usually like 220, so $40, and then I think like 110s, I think 105s, and then like 25 ones or maybe like 50 ones. And if you get 100 as your first transaction, you have to make so much change that like it kind of makes it annoying for the rest of the like next couple of transactions, because like you just don't have the change, especially if you're like blowing through your 5s and 10s. I remember 10s being the most annoying. And then you have to go and either go to the safe to get more, or you have to get someone to go to like the back room to get it, and it's just a whole thing. So just as like a personal lesson from me to you, if for some reason you have a $100 bill, I am begging you, do not go to a convenience store or a grocery store first thing in the morning and do that. If you're going to do that, do it like lunchtime maybe. Like do it when there's plenty of other people in the store, because then there's a higher chance that they can offset it. Or even just quite simply just ask. Be like, can you break 100? And if they say no, then don't give them 100. How many loaves of bread do you have to sell to hire Monochromon? I need to sell 3,000 worth. That's what I should have named the title. Just if I ever play this again, I'll name it, or maybe I'll do this for the YouTube upload. I'm gonna call it "Can't Believe They Made Monochromon's minigame a full game," and then like use Monochromon in the thumbnail, and then it's just me playing a supermarket game. I feel like I try to do that, and then people don't like those jokes. There's inevitably someone who would watch that and be like, "This isn't a Digimon game. Monochromon's not even here." They got here smelling what all cashiers think. Well, because like I said, if you haven't worked retail, you might not even know that that's like a faux pas. You might just be like, "Oh, I have 100. Who cares?" But like that's an actual like very annoying thing. So like again, dude, stop it. This one's actually easy because it's just. Also, this register has 50s in it, which make this a lot easier. When you have to pay with 20s and 10s, it gets very, very annoying. But yeah, I'm glad you don't have to like manage the change. So this game's still in early access and it's pretty early on. I would not be surprised if they added that later on, where you have to like go to the bank and stuff like that. That's something I had to do at GameStop. I had to drop off like deposits and everything. I think they had to do deposits at the grocery store. Oh yeah, and they had to do it at the convenience store as well. The difference was just that like I never had to handle it. But like you do have to go to the bank sometimes. I wish the card was a little easier too. I wonder if you can like upgrade this. Like if there an upgrade where you just like automatically take care of that. Whole roadmap on the main menu, I think. Nice. Oh, there is. That's right. My store only starts each shift with $100 in total. Yeah, that's the standard. Is you usually only have $100 in the register. Should probably turn the light on. I don't know if that affects the customers. I can't wait till I can start selling fish and I can quote the Magic Pendule guy. Tasty, yummy, come see my beautiful fish. Exact change, thank you, you're my hero. 2024, who's still playing with physical money? That's why I'm surprised. I mean, you'd be surprised. Last time I worked at the convenience store, I think it would have been like early 2019. And I would still say cash was like 75% of my transactions. Like, people just like cash. I don't know. I hate it. I'm so happy to pay with my card. We're starting with $100 as there's no standardized way to have it. Yeah, like I said, I think the most common way I've seen it across the different jobs I've worked is, as I mentioned this earlier, 220s. I think it's usually like 3 10s and then like 6 5s. And then they'll have like a stack of 25 1s. I think GameStop started with more, if I remember correctly. I think that was the one where I had to count the register. I think I didn't have to count the register until like my last like 2 years at the convenience store. This is bringing back memories though. I am getting in the groove of this, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing. It's always fun when you start with 100 and the first customer asks for 100 change. That's what started this conversation, Kamari. Is that we were talking about how, hey, don't pay with 100. Or ask the cashier if they can break 100. Okay. Store's closed for the day. Let's, we'll end it in the day, and I'll do the rest tomorrow. Let's see. What do we sell? Good bit of everything. I think we're still pretty good on stock. Like 7 years since I worked cashier, I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah, I really would rather never have to go back to retail. I only made $60. Okay, we're gonna buy a new product license. Let's see. Not to market. Management. So we got a new license here. We can get bottled water. My screen is kind of small, so I can't really see this. Bottled water, I think that's cheese, coffee, dark roast, eggs, and pork milk. Okay. So I think I have to buy a fridge now. We gotta pay our bill, pay our rent, do that. Growth, can't do that yet. Hiring, storage, customization. I think I can buy this from a different menu. Hold on. This is why I got the loan, so that I could do this if I needed to. I could buy another shelf. How much does this cost? $200. That's a lot. Fridge A or fridge B. Let's get fridge B right off the bat. How about that? And then, let me buy another shelf just in case. It's getting a little close. 150 remaining after that. Let's not buy the shelf yet, but we'll buy the fridge. Where's the fridge? Oh, is this the fridge? It's so heavy. Oh God. Okay. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is where we can start customizing. Let's Did you beat Dicey Dungeons? Did you?
Not that bonus one, but that last jester. Yeah.
But you've gotten 36 for 36. It's because you're so goddamn impressive and beautiful and talented and smart and charming. No, it's a worthy distraction. I'm proud of you. Let's put it right here where I can see it. Bad thing is that it's usually someone who it's not that bad with the language barrier is an annoying thing. Yeah, sometimes. I think that's kind of changed. I don't know. I feel like I haven't really encountered that a lot anymore. Okay. Let's buy some new product. Let's see. So we've got some new stuff. We got coffee, or we got bottled water. Let's see. How much would it cost to get 2 of each? Bottled water is pretty cheap. Cheese is semi-cheap. Coffee is not cheap. Coffee is expensive. Eggs. I gotta make sure not to go over here. And tea. Ooh, I can't add the tea. Okay. Maybe just one? How much is tea? Alright, let me change the coffee to 1. Hold on. I did kind of screw myself with the resolution here. But this is so I can still like stream. I'll buy one thing of tea. Yeah, oh, nice. Did you hear tea and you perked up? The quintessential Englishman. A spot of tea, is it? I'm sorry for making fun of your culture. I'm not, but I'll pretend I am. Alright. I do really, really, genuinely, truly appreciate that they don't, like, force you to, like, have a taking time that you have to deal with this. Stiff up a lip and a cup of tea. I really appreciate that, they kind of let you go at your leisure here. Like, you just get set up and then open the store and then time starts, because, like, if you had, like, 2 hours before you're supposed to open and, like, the clock kept ticking, that would be so much more stressful. So I really appreciate that they don't do that. Yeah, Taya Gardner. So I don't like taking loans out in these kind of games or in general, but it does seem like you can just progress faster if you just take a loan. And typically in games like this, loans in the beginning of the game are kind of like expected. So you can just like kind of hit the ground running a little bit. I might run out of space here. I'm glad I bought the bigger fridge. That was definitely a good move. I think I'm almost done with all the refrigerated stuff, though. Some eggs. I might still have some stuff left over. Nice. There has to be a sprint button, but I don't know what it is. Or more milk. I'm just gonna leave this here. Just gonna leave the milk next to it. Listen, okay, the game is in early access, which means I can get away with some funky stuff, like maybe leaving some milk out to dry, which is not how you're supposed to take care of milk. Yes, to dry, because when it evaporates, it'll be dry. Or it'll become powdered milk. Or cheese. I'm not really sure how dairy works.
Why do I feel like I'm back at school?
It's long life milk in a carton. It's okay. I don't like that I can't tell if you're joking or not. It's definitely not okay, but for now it is. Just building up the flavor. I hate that you said that. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. I hate that you said that. Box doesn't match the size. Oh, fuck. You can't just like pick up an item and move it, which is annoying because I just like want to move that oil over to there. But this box isn't good enough for it. Okay. I guess let's put it on the bottom for now. Sour grapes with my sour milk. I don't like you today, chat. You guys are being gross. Do the eggs break if you throw the box? I don't think so, but I definitely don't want to check. All right, let's see. Average cost of tea is $5.75. That sounds like $6.50 if I've ever heard it. Coffee. Average cost of coffee is $10.48. Let's make that an even 12. And then milk is $2.40. We'll make that an even 3. And then eggs are $3.98. Let's make it 5. And then water. Water is $2.66 if you're buying smart water, I guess. We'll just make that an even 3 as well. Trying to keep the prices even so it's less work at the register. And then cheese, $3.40. Make it 4. So customers can complain if the price is too high, so we'll kind of like see how this goes. $2.40 plays at $4.20. Also, what happened to the Laundromat Arcade? I platinumed that game. It was a great time. That game was awesome. I still have to do the PS4 version, so I'm going to play it again eventually, but I'm not going to play more on the channel. It didn't really do that well. The first video did well, I think mostly out of curiosity, but that's not really a series with staying power, and it is kind of a long game. Not super long, maybe like 20 hours, but that's still... It's not worth it. All right, we're open for the day with our new stuff. Hello, sir. Welcome. You're the first customer of the day. Let's see what he goes for. Oh? Getting a lot of coffee. Wow, this dude is going ham here. Look at this. He's buying everything. He's like actually doing his grocery shopping. Let's see. 85 cents, huh? You got pretty close. I commend you. That was huge. Dude, about like $50 worth of groceries. Yeah, high roller over here. He got sent by the office for supplies. Why did the office need vegetable oil? Hello, ma'am. Welcome. Eggs is too expensive. I might have to consider lowering the eggs. Coffee's too expensive? It wasn't too expensive for the last guy. I think you're just cheap. $9. I wish I could just give 10. See, in the real world, you can be like, you got a 1? Hardworking cashier, complete 50 checkouts. That's a lot of change given. That's true. 10.15. So I got to keep an eye out for how many people say stuff is too expensive. Maybe I lower this a little bit. What are the eggs at? $5. That is kind of a lot of profit there. Let's do $4.50. And then coffee. I'll do $11.50. Bump it down a little bit. Hello, sir. The funny thing is that they paid the price that when they grabbed it off the shelf. Thank you. $1. 305. Hello, sir. Would you like to sign up for our rewards card? It's just $85 a month, but you get a magazine. And no discounts. Tell the store isn't in Canada because the prices are reasonable? True. For the office wrestling? For oil? It's also not American as it's not adding sales tax. I think that might just be an early access thing, not an America thing. But true, there is no sales tax here. Or maybe its sales tax is baked into the price. Doesn't Canada do it that way? Where the price is final because they just like... that's the reason Canadian prices are so much higher, because tax is like priced in. The UK is included in the price. See, I think that's the better way to do it. Tax is annoying. Exact change, you're my hero. Am I running out of anything? I don't think so. Yo. Buying all the pasta. See, the cool thing that's an even price is that I don't have to do the decimal point. Cheese is too expensive. To be fair, I don't think anyone has bought cheese, so he might be on the money about that. $40.50. Yeah, these new prices are definitely doing it for me. All right, let's adjust the price of the cheese, since I think we haven't sold any. Fine. $3.75. Yep. Taxes are not built in Canada? Oh, then Canada is just expensive. I know that they're just going to the next shelf, but every time they grab something and like they start to walk left, I'm like, are they going to leave with my product? We have another exact change chat over there. I've paid with $186 in change. I'm not a bank. Just go to a bank and exchange your money. Why are you doing this to me? $17.75. It is cool they let you change the price during the day, because I feel like that's something that in reality you would probably have to wait until the end of the day to do. Oh, getting a little dark in here. Ooh, high roller here. I wonder if you can pay your loan off early, if you have the money for it. Not that I think I'll have the money for it, but just curious. Yeah, we running low on flour? Oh, we're running low on pasta. I think I'll just ride it out to the end of the night, and then kind of restock the next day. But now that things are kind of clearing up, I can actually like use the space correctly and like actually put stuff next to each other. Oh, I can probably hold on. I can put the milk away. Oh, there's one left. No, not like this. All right, I'll put it in the corner. Oh, there's actually more than one left. Every time someone buys just oil, I get a little weirded out. I'm like, why? Even as someone who has gone to just buy vegetable oil. Milk is too expensive. The other people didn't seem to think so. $23.30 or $23.50. How much am I charging for milk? That milk's not that expensive. Come on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. $1. $8.50. By the way, the reason I have to say it out loud, oh, I didn't even realize I was doing it actually. Wow, I can't believe how quickly I fell back into routine. The reason I'm saying it out loud, it is purely muscle memory. You want to say the price out loud after you, sir, we're closed. You want to say the price out loud because it's basically the chance for the customer to hear the price. And so it's a chance for them to be like, that doesn't sound right. But it also is just kind of like, so you say it in your head so it's easy to remember when you're giving the change. I completely forgot I was doing that. Or didn't even realize I was doing it. But that's, wow. I was wondering if any of my like old cashier stuff would come back to me, and it absolutely did. Wild. All right, well. Good day of sales. Pasta La Vista. Got him. Got his ass. All right, let's end the day. Wow. Total profit minus $415. So we're doing well so far. Welcome back under. Oh, that's right. Prices can change. So sugar went up, oil went up, and then I think tea and something else went down, but I missed it. I guess I can just check the price. Let's see. $5.31. I have $6.50. Yeah, I should probably just drop that to put $5.75. And then I think coffee was one of them too. $10.48 to $11.50. Nah, that's fine. I forget what else changed. I already forgot. I have to like check all the prices now. I think oil is one of them. $4.98. Oh yeah, oil went up, so we'll change that to $5.50. Sugar. Oh yeah, sugar definitely went up. Let's put it at 6. Even. Pasta. $3.12. I've got $3.50. That's fine. Flour. $4.50. It's $2.97. Yeah, flour definitely went down. I'll do $3.50. How many of us still work in retail? I have escaped for now. And I do say escape. What's water at? Yeah, it's fine. Cheese. $3.40. I've charged $3. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's see. I need more tea, 2 coffee, bread, probably 1 cereal, 2 pasta maybe. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I needed 1 cereal, dose bread. I think I need 2 flour. Oh, it shows you the prices here when they like go up and down. How many flour do I need actually? Let's see. I could probably get away with 1 more, which is 1 flour. But I'll do 2 just in case. And then oil should be okay. Probably 1 powdered sugar. Pasta I definitely need 2. I think the dairy stuff is fine, like the frozen stuff. Did I still need more milk? No. And I need 1 or 2 coffee and 1 tea. So 1 tea and then 2 coffee. Okay. We'll order these. That's so much. I don't think I need anything. Oh, I should pay my bills. Like a productive member of society. Do that. Do that. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this box since it didn't really help me in the way I hoped it would. Question was meant to how many of us have or still do. Yeah, like I said, I have. I do think everyone should try working retail at least once. I understand people are like, I don't like people. And I'm like, that's exactly why you should do it. Also, all of my products fell. Please get it out of the street. It's the weird tower that the delivery driver, who also teleports, fell over. Back. 68. Dealing with people because they suck. True. Do. Big old snake in F7 in the OG game. You know, fight as it required in the remake. Yes. A lot of those fights like that, like all the some optional fights and some stuff that like, or some like enemies that would like randomly appear. Like think in remake. Do you remember Hell House? How it used to just be like a normal enemy and then they turned into a boss fight. It's kind of the methodology they're going with. But that's the same as it was in remake. Bread. Oh, maybe I didn't need more bread. I think I forgot how much came in. I'll just drop this, I guess. Put it here. I wonder if you can eventually hire like a stalker. Not like, not that kind of stalker. But like, I wonder if you can just like get someone to like once you buy it, they'll just like automatically put it up for you. Weirdly, I do like both versions of this. I like the stocking it in the beginning of the day, and then I like the like dealing with customers and changing the prices and stuff on the fly. Like this is all pretty like checking off the like things in my brain. Like everyone should work a terrible paying / work environment for a week to a month just to get the world experience. The only thing I never did is that I never worked in a restaurant, which I kind of wish I had, just to give it a shot, see, you know, kind of live the experience. But I have traded that in for too much retail. I think there should be one box here still, because I thought I ordered 2 coffee, but I don't see it, which leads me to believe that I didn't order 2 coffee, but I probably should. I thought I ordered 2. Weird. I wonder if it just got like misplaced or something. I thought I added 2, but whatever. I will stock for $3.50. It's honestly the hardest I've come to crying in public. Oh, for restaurants? I can see that. I think restaurants are largely dependent on like which restaurant you work at as well. Like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of different experiences there. We're open for business. Open for business. We're well stocked. Prices make sense. Ready for another fun-filled day of retail. And much like real retail, I'm immediately just checking my watch. Run restaurants and fast food, work in a grocery store. I think my problem with those kind of jobs is they sometimes attract like, what's the way to say this nicely? I think they sometimes attract people who will have like a small position of power. Like someone will be like a manager at like, you know, in produce or like a deli or like at a fast food chain. And they will treat their employees like absolute dog shit because they were not fit for management. And they're just like not good people. And I feel like those kind of jobs attract those kind of people for some reason. Okay, this lady paid with $100, but she did buy $41 worth of groceries, so I'll allow it. She almost offset it. Oh, fuck no. Hold on a minute. Take money back by right-clicking in the bills in the cash register. Good. Let's do that. Took me forever to make that change. Oh my god, a line? The anxiety, it's coming back. I forgot what it was like to have a line. Okay, we're good. Got all the XP? Oh yeah, I guess you have very job experience. Very happy to not be in retail anymore and to be in a weird position in CS. I didn't mind being a manager at GameStop. The only thing I didn't like being about the manager part was that it kind of felt like a hollow management, if that makes sense, because I didn't really influence anything. It was basically just GameStop being like, do this. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, corporate overlords. Right away, sirs. $12.70. Oh, this lady has blue hair. Chat, I have a confession to make. I think that women with blue hair are so hot. It's like ridiculously attractive. I love you.
Love you too.
Started working sophomore year of high school and worked jobs ever since. I started working in, not that this is meant to like one up you or anything. I have been working a job since I was 14. So in middle school. You say so cringe? Excuse me? Hello? Told you.
Who was it? I hate them now.
For their protection, I won't say it. Although Under did immediately follow and say that's cringe. I can say Under because I think that sounds like something Under would say. Whereas the other person, I am shocked, would say that. I'm sorry that my chat can't tell the difference between based and cringe. Truly a moral failing on them. I was going to say, so I've been working since I was in 8th grade is when I started my first job. Which, looking back on, I'm like, I didn't have to work that early. I think I lost years of experiences because I started working so early. Not about the blue hair. I have agreement in the public display of affection that I don't have. Oh, gotcha. Okay, he's fine. We can, but you're cringe. I'm sure your girlfriend is based. What does that say about you, Under, who has contributed so much to this cringe person's birthday? What is it to support somebody who's cringe? Cringier? Interesting. Or is it crinja and then cringeaga as the final version? I'm so happy you get those jokes. I'm a sugar mommy. I'm going to support my kids' cringe, I suppose. However, you have to sell it to yourself. Guys, it's okay to just be like, Nick, I'm happy for you, and I also wish the same for myself. You gotta just be honest with yourselves. You'll never truly reach your aspirations unless you vocalize them, unless you come to terms with them. Nick, I'm happy for you, and I also wish the same for myself. Hell yeah, Austin. Happy for you doesn't mean we have to say it. It does mean you have to say it. Again, how else are you gonna actualize it for yourself? I'm just here to try and help you guys. I'm just here to show you that you can be a weird nerd and still nab the hot chick. What are they saying is too expensive? Water? I guess I should lower the price of water. I'm not Nestle. I don't need to bankrupt people for water. Did they say it was water? I actually don't know. I don't even think it's that expensive. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. Whatever. It's a moment of weakness that I've purged from myself. Moment of weakness. I mean, I disagree. It's not weakness to want things for yourself. But just to spite them. We're going capitalism. We're not that deep in capitalism, though. A bunch of people just buying water. I do think it's funny that I do think it's funny that after years of being like, why don't they let us sit down at retail? Like, why do they make people stand at these jobs? Like, I don't think people care. Only to realize that I'm now standing once again at a cash register. I'm literally standing. Like, why did I do this to myself? Although, unlike when I stood at my job before, I have a standing mat this time. Giving up on love, so I'm just going to be the cool uncle. Never too late for love. You'll find it at the most unexpected times and be more happy than you ever thought possible. Under, I met the love of my life in COVID. Anything is possible. Like, come on. I love money, so I'm available, Under. Austin just wants security. Oh, hell yeah. Late coffee purchase. Let's go. Our last customer and they fucking balled out. Let's go. Oh, if only you paid an exact change. You would have been the perfect customer. Thought I found it a few times. They haven't worked out. When it happens, it'll happen. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Let's finish the day. 23 satisfied customers. 2 people found products expensive. I wish it would tell you which products they were. Store points, 147. Income. We did make $93 in profit. That's pretty good. Rent is 30. Supply cost was 273. We did outpace it. That's nice. I want a visa, so I'm available. I don't know if I'm the problem. I mean, I can tell you this. Working on yourself should take priority first, but that's not just because, like... That's just because, like, you should work on yourself anyway. Like, that's kind of how I approached it when I got back in the dating world. I was like, I gotta maybe, like, I don't know, kind of work on some things that I'm not so great at. Like, I'm kind of an introvert. I still am, but would not have met my girlfriend if I didn't start branching out a little bit more. Nobody's buying milk. That's like the #1 seller at grocery stores. I wonder if the milk is too expensive. Ooh, actually, I should check the... Let me see if prices changed. Flour went down. Sugar went up. Unless these are the same as before. I think these are the same as before. So these must be every, like, 3 days or so. Which makes sense. They wouldn't change every single day. Well, you moved to England, but not America? Based, to be honest. I don't blame them. I live in America. I don't blame them. Chat, my rent went up $100 a month. Can we talk about this? What the fuck? My rent has gone up $260, $265 a month since I started living here. And I'm kind of like, can it not, though? Can I just, like, can I live, please? Just asking. Asking for a friend. The friend is me. Probably could use some more sugar and some more oil, but I think that's probably it. Oh, no, I should start looking into this stuff, I guess. Probably one thing of water, 1 thing of eggs, 1 thing of cheese, 1 thing of sugar, 1 thing of oil. I could probably buy a new license soon, too. 1 thing of oil, 1 thing of sugar. I think I'm good on flour for now, so... Water, cheese, and eggs. Can I interest these people in an egg in these trying times? Milk, I hear, when shaken brings all the boys to the yard. No. Actually, I guess yes. Chad, have you ever had a milkshake in your yard and then all of a sudden all these boys come up? It really was an epidemic for a couple of years. I'm glad we finally enacted legislation against that. Good stream. I'm going to get back to the grindstone, so bye. See you, Ender. Have a good rest of your day. And unironically, and I genuinely mean this, you can tell because I'm looking at the camera, try and be a little more positive. Not in like a toxic way. I just mean like towards yourself a little bit more. You don't have to be positive in general. Fuck everything. I get that. But towards yourself, a little more positive. You've earned it. There's no reason to be mean to yourself. That's one of the first things I had to learn. It's just like, what if I was nicer to myself? And boy, did my life improve after that. I hope this game never gets so specific where it's like items on the top shelf will typically not be sold as fast as like I'm so glad it's not like that. It's just like just put it wherever you want. Also, why is the oil in like a drinkable bottle? Like it looks like juice. I feel like that's weird. It should be in like a vegetable oil bottle. All right, we're pretty good on stock here. Prices should be good. Do I want to invest in a new license? Let's see. Probably not. So one thing I did learn from like watching someone play this game a little bit, I can't afford a license anyway, is as soon as you purchase the license, it basically means people are going to know that you sell that, and they're immediately going to be looking for it. So only buy the license once you like have enough to also stock all that stuff, because people will come in and be like, where's the milk or whatever. Oh, that was the game's version of Lucozade. I don't know what that is. I think you made that up. All right, this will probably be the last day, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream and therefore the video. I'm gonna go spend some time with my girlfriend. She's looking real cute today, guys. Prove it? That's not my decision to make. Nor will I force it on anyone.
Maybe if they let the birthday stream end. You're on the final segment.
That'd be funny. Yeah, so in like, I don't know, 3 more months, 4 more months.
It's all up to them.
That's true. Night Nose, the soft drink? For Ludicolo or whatever you said? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. You guys remember Mirabee? I'll let Under know so he can prevent it out of spite. You know, I don't think Under needs more motivation. But I also think Under himself said he was done, so maybe, perhaps, just maybe, once this timer actually hits 0 this time, that'll be it. I've learned not to hope, but we'll see. He said he was done last time too. That's what I mean. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna call it cautious optimism, where it might be over. Also, as a reminder, guys, just for the people who are in chat right now, I will be taking next week off. I haven't had a vacation since Thanksgiving in November, so I may, you know, I may need to recollect myself, both from my real job and my second job. So, thank you for your patience in the meantime. I've got some real good things planned for the next 3 streams. So tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And then so I'm gonna leave you with plenty of content before I go. Second I get a new job, dropping 1K, so I might be able to pick up the slack. So I never thought I would say this to someone I don't actively hate. But I hope you don't find a job. I'm just kidding. Even through that, I do still hope you find a job, even though it is a direct threat to me. Like, I hope you find a job. $10, nice. Vacation from work too, or just from us? From both. I wasn't gonna do just one. So I have next week off, so I'm off work for 9 days because 2 weekends, then the work week. Streaming, I'm only taking off Monday through Friday next week. So I'm going to be streaming on Saturday and Sunday this week and next week. Just taking a little reprieve, just a small little break, just to try and collect the pieces of my sanity and hope that and honestly, I talked about it yesterday or the day before, just to hopefully get some like the creative juices flowing. I feel like because I'm at such a constant pace, it's been hard for me to think of like new and fun, exciting ideas for streams because I'm just so fucking mentally tapped. Like. So my hope is to kind of recharge a little bit. My basis was basically like, I understand that the birthday. First of all, we all know it's not a secret that the birthday stream clearly went out of control. But the big thing is that I wanted to. Oh, you just wanted cheese and it was too expensive. Well, you can leave then. But the big thing was that the birthday stream is meant to be like a fun way to like make content and like hang out with chat and be like a big thing that we kind of like. You guys worked towards, and I had to work off, basically. But the main idea was that I would make like a surplus of like good videos and streams and stuff. But if I'm mentally tapped, it does kind of defeat the purpose at a certain point. So I still want to keep doing the birthday stream, but like the break is for my sanity, and so that I can keep making good content and not like. I don't want to like half-ass it. I don't want another Beyblade stream, even though that did end up being a good stream and an even better video in my opinion. It was very draining at the time, so trying to avoid that. How was Helldivers? Helldivers was great. I had a great time with that. I debated streaming it. I think you guys are a couple people probably would have watched it, but I was motherfucker paying with 100. It's 11.50 and you paid me with 100. What's wrong with you? I wish I could. Actually, I did. When I had regulars at the store, if they paid with 100 like that, I'd be like, "What are you doing?" Like I would literally just say it to them, and they'd be like, "I know, I'm sorry," and I'd be like, "All right, it's fine." But Helldivers was great. I am not proud to admit this, but playing Helldivers, I was the most problematic on the team. The friendly fire in that game is so fucking funny. It's just so funny every time. And so like, the game has a thing where if you melee someone, it'll knock them over and they'll like ragdoll. So I realized that if someone was standing near a cliff, I could like effectively kick them off the cliff, Carlos. And it was funny every single time. Also just like randomly just like popping a headshot on someone and just being like, sorry. The intrusive thoughts won. It was so funny. And I hate that I was that person. I used to hate team killing. But I think there's more joy in my life now, so I just, whatever, who cares? But it's a great time. I definitely look forward to playing it again. It scratches the same itch as EDF, but it also has like better learnings from EDF, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It just felt like a good mix of like a couple different genres that I'd played. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Like, I don't know if Helldivers has like a crazy amount of staying power, but like beyond like maybe like a couple months, but it's great. There's a lot of like fun game mechanics in that game that like kind of refresh the genre a little bit. So you're just trying to spread the joy. Yeah, exactly. Mostly for myself. Also, you know what? They were both late. So I don't, whatever. I don't feel bad anymore. I was paying my dues. Also, I let them like team kill me or hurt me for every like time I did to them, so it was even. Also, Helldivers isn't really punishing if you do that stuff. The only thing it does is you eventually run out of respawns, and if you don't all extract, so like if everyone doesn't make it onto the ship at the end, then it can penalize you, but basically everything up until then is fair game. So there's plenty of leeway for some tomfoolery, which I think benefits the game. All right, that's another day that's another day done. Cool. Let's close up shop for the day. I made $400 in profit. I'm killing it out here. I'll start the next day. Ooh, flour went up and bread went up. Let me do that real quick. I still have more bread. Always more bread. What else went up? Flour and... Oh, wait, flour. That's the one I didn't... $3.15. I have it at $3.50. We'll do $3.75. And then bread. I have it at $4.25 and it's going for $4.75. So let's do $5.25. I'm never gonna stop this game if I keep doing this. Pay the bills. Let's make it so that if I decide to play this again, I'm starting off in a good spot. What else do I need? Oil, flour, I guess eggs and cheese. Finally can put away the milk, nice. So flour, oil, eggs, cheese. oil, flour. Oh, I accidentally did too much flour. I could probably do 2. Oil. I did get cheese, and then eggs. Okay. Let's let me just throw this in there. They don't need to have a throw button, but I do think it's funny that they do. Okay. Oh, you can save. Perfect. All right, chat. Fun little random game today. Just playing some Supermarket Simulator. Like I said, I watched a video on this, or a stream on this, and I was like, oh, this looks fun. And then I played it, and I'm like, hey, guess what? Can you confirm? This is fun. If this comes out to PlayStation, oh my god, I would love to platinum this. But for now, it's just on Steam. It's in early access. For what it's worth, if you watch this video and you're like, hey, this looked pretty cool, it was $13. That's not a lot. I would say this is well worth $13. So, yeah. And if, if the video does well, or if chat wants to see it some more, wouldn't mind playing it again. Maybe for like an hour or so. And there's only one real way to tell me how to do that, and it's by liking the video and the stream. So, if you want to see no more, let me know. This is one of those games where I'm like, if you guys don't want to see more, that's fine. I took a shot. If it didn't work, all right, it's fine. Just like an hour and a half, or hour 15. It's whatever. So, chat, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Also, chat, I hate to say this, I've been in top chat this entire stream, which is rude. So that I probably missed some comments here and there, and I apologize for that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I guess I can let you guys know now, a little sneak peek for the people still lurking in chat. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna start Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum, the Libra mod. Probably do like one video in like the 2004 World Championship as well. Saturday, I've got so much Digimon planned for you. You don't even know. And then Sunday, it's a toss-up between playing a bunch of different Pokemon games that I've already started, like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Bushido, maybe doing like a video on the Pokemon Nuzlocke. I either want to do that or just do like a ridiculously long Pokemon Emerald Rogue stream again, because I haven't played that in a while. So I haven't thought it. I can tell you this right now, guys. It's not Digimon World 4. It's going to be, we're going to do some more Digimon Adventure. We're going to do some Digimon World 2 alternative. I think I might, maybe, possibly do Digimon World Dawn as like a favor to you guys. I don't want to. I hate that game, but like maybe. And then, I'll see some other stuff, but definitely Adventure and definitely Digimon World 2 alternative. Maybe some Next Order. We were doing a playthrough on that on Steam. I wouldn't mind playing that some more. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.